so much. Kelly Collette, everybody.
It's so good to be here in a recreation of Fred Savage's bedroom in every movie he's in. How old are you guys? Are you the same age as me? Is that relatable content? Okay, Little Monsters, you guys folk at The Princess Bride? All right, cool. Weird way to start, but it's been a weird show. Yeah, I like, okay. This is fun. I like being out amongst the people, one of my favorite things. I like going to bars, personally. Not because I like to drink, though. I like to go to bars to go to the women's restroom and get compliments from drunk women. All the women in here just laughed, right? It's because the men don't know. We have an unspoken rule that women hype each other up in the bathroom when we're drunk, don't we, right? You could be having the worst day in the world, and you just walk into the bathroom, and someone's like, "You're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen in my life, yeah." And it's only in the bathroom, right? Because if we're at the bar and you accidentally elbow I will key your car. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you hit my bag, I'll stomp your foot. But in the bathroom, I'm like, let's FaceTime my mom. You're my soulmate, right? I just can't believe I met you. This is amazing. And men don't act like that. I heard there's a rule that if a guy's peeing at a urinal, he has to put a space between him and the guy next to him. Like, they can't walk up on each other anymore. Like, hey, brother, let's shake hands, right? It's like when two guys go to the movie theaters together. Have you guys seen this? They put that chastity seat between them. Two guys can't sit next to each other in the movie theaters. It's like physically impossible. They're like, oh, if I go to the movies with Jeremy and I sit next to him, I gotta jerk him off. Everybody knows the rules, right? Tony always puts his dick in the popcorn. You reach for the popcorn one time, you're like, fuck Tony, you rascal. Not again. Popcorn dick? No. We're putting a space between us from now on out. Women, we don't have a problem with personal space. We'll pee like 10 women in a bathroom stall, like those Russian dolls right on top of each other. Like, the line was long, right? I get it. I think women, here's my theory, okay? Women are so nice to each other in the bathroom is because it's an old-fashioned barter system in there, isn't it? Nothing's ever in stock, and we need each other for survival, okay? It's medieval times. You walk in, you're like, anybody toilet paper under the stall? Can anybody hand me toilet paper under the stall? Anybody got a phone charger? Anybody got chapstick? Anybody got tampons? There's just one girl in the back crying. She's like, help me, I wore a jumpsuit, I'm naked. Can somebody please? I've been in here for 45 minutes. Okay, I dropped my phone in the toilet. My friends don't know to come look for me. So that's what I like to do at bars. I've never done the walk of shame before. I've never been that drunk. The most shameful walk I do as a person is when I take a bag of fast food trash out of the passenger side floor seat of my car to walk and to throw away at a second fast food location. I'm always like, yeah, back here. Okay. Because we all know it's gross to eat fast food. We're not supposed to do that. We're supposed to care about our bodies, okay? But we all like it. We all secretly like it. But we don't admit it because we all know that fast food restaurants are just, public restrooms that also sell hamburgers, right? You're just like, okay, ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I gotta shit. Pull over, okay? You gotta do what you need to do. Man. I feel like women get a bad rap for being competitive with each other. That's what they say, like women are competitive. And I don't think that's true. I don't think we're competitive with each other. I just think I'm the most competitive person that's ever lived, okay? Listen, I am the worst. I told my friends, I was like, please don't invite me to your baby shower, okay? I'm gonna play the games like I get to win the baby at the end, okay? Listen, that is how competitive I am, okay? Don't invite me to your bridal shower. I'll knock your grandma over for a potted plant. I don't care what the prize is, okay? I stand outside escape rooms like they're pickup basketball games, okay? I just approach people in the parking lot. I'm like, you guys need one more? I'm good at puzzles, good at locks. I got $40. What do you guys need? My favorite competitive sport to watch is boxing, and I like watching boxing. I think it makes me sound cool. Pick me. No, I do like watching it for the sport, but I also like watching it for the clinching. Not a lot. Okay, clinching is a boxing term. The girl's smiling. Yeah, girl. You fucking knock some people out in your day, all right? Yeah. Clinching is a boxing term when two fighters are so tired of hitting each other that they just start to hug instead, okay? And it is the most adorable moment in sports history, okay? I'm like, Brian Gumbel's got to do a 40 for 40 on this thing because it's adorable. It's so cute because they can't actually talk to each other. They can't be like, I'm tired of hitting you. Are you tired of hitting me? No, they got to like make eye contact, like packed, and then they just rest their head on each other's pectoral muscles like an Usher song just came on, okay? Listen. It's an illegal move. The referee has to break it up. It's like, hey, leave room for Jesus, okay? We got a fight to do, right? That's what we're doing. We're fighting. Yeah. I don't think there's any other sport that has something comparable to that. You know what I mean? You never go to a ballroom dancing class and it's just like, well, what if they just start beating the shit out of each other, right? Because that's what, cuddling during a boxing match is. Just the complete opposite of what you're supposed to do. Just show up for the tango and two people are literally tangoing. Okay, that was the dumbest dad pun I've ever done. Let's go ahead and do take two. Just go ahead and roll the tape backs. I'll make the Fred Savage jokes again. Oh, look at all these Disney movies where the moms are all dead. That's adorable. Okay, that's trauma. That's trauma there. That's why I'm a comedian. You guys on Instagram? You guys on social media? Okay, 3 of you? Okay. The rest of you just got jitterbug phones with 2 numbers programmed into them? What's going on here? Nobody's on Instagram anymore? That's not a cool app? I thought it was. Instagram used to be people taking photos of their food and the rest of us laughing at them for doing that. We're like, no one wants to see your broccoli or whatever. And now, I don't know what kind of algorithm I got on, but my news feed's just girl in a thong. That's all I get. Girl in a thong, girl in a thong. You too? Girl in the bikini, fitness model, girl face down, butt up at the beach. Like, family vacation with my grandparents. And I'm like, ugh. I miss lasagna. You know what I mean? Like, just call me old-fashioned, what I wouldn't do for a good old plate of spaghetti right now, okay? I don't know when women collectively decided to gender. When someone gets pregnant, we have to stand out barefoot in the middle of a forest with a flower crown and an evening gown on and take pictures for Instagram. Have you guys seen this? We're all of a sudden magical fairy creatures now. And I'm like, it's supposed to be the worst time in your life. Literally, you are in so much pain. You're gonna walk out in the middle of the woods barefoot in a dress with wings on just to pretend. You cussed out a bank employee 20 minutes ago, Heather. Okay, listen, put the fairy wings away. You can get out of the tree. Take the halo crown off, okay? You're not magical. I'm like, did you get banged in the Shire? Why are you dressed like this, okay? Did you? Like it. It reminds me of senior year. Do you guys remember that? Senior year high school? You remember that. Shout out. Sorry, I see one person I went to high school with. That's how you know you live in Cincinnati. You're like, I know you. Do you remember senior year? This is what everybody would do. You take a freshly graduated 18-year-old kid. You're like, all right, go ahead and stand on those railroad tracks. Cross your arms. Right? That's what nothing says I'm going to college than a person standing on a live railroad track not looking behind them. The artist had a metaphor for the train of life, just getting ready to run them over, right? It's like, hey. Or if you went to my high school, it was like this. It was like, this ain't my truck. This is the top of a 1930s, and I got a cowboy hat on. It's like, oh my God, Ted came out as a cowboy senior year? Can you believe that? That's brave. My favorite movie is A League of Their Own. That's a bunch of head nods, okay? Have you guys seen the new TV show? It's all lesbian sex, so go ahead and watch that. It's nothing like the original when it was just Rosie O'Donnell and you're like, is she? No. A League of Their Own is a great movie. It holds up. Okay, listen, because I went back and watched it, and it's a great movie. But there's a scene at the beginning of the movie where old Gina Davis's character, Dottie Henson, she's like 80 years old, she goes back and she meets with the girls that she used to play baseball with, right? And they're like 80 and they're playing baseball. I don't remember, do you remember this part? Old Rosie O'Donnell sees her and she goes, Dottie? You guys remember this? And she takes a baseball and she throws it at her. And Dottie Henson, she bare hand catches the baseball. And Rosie's like, that's Dottie. I was rewatching it. I was like, what if it wasn't Dottie, you guys? She just whipped a baseball at an 80-year-old woman's head 3 minutes into the movie. Okay, even if it was her nemesis, Dottie Henson, who played baseball for 1 season when she was 16, like, she's got brittle bones now and osteoporosis, okay? That thing's gonna snap right back off, okay? How long have you been waiting for your revenge? How many redheaded women are laying down with concussions right now? Because she was like, is this one Dottie? Nope. Okay, sorry. Is this one Dottie? No. Let the Dotties hit the floor. Let the Dotties hit the floor. Let the Dotties hit the... All right, 3 of you. I thought we all were the same age, you guys. I thought we cut my life into pieces. Okay, that's a vibe check. Thank you. Thank you for all following through with me. Now, you guys were all also 13 years old going to soccer practice, like suffocation, no breathing. My mom's like, you're fine, you're blonde, you'll be fine, shut up. You're fine. Thank you. Here's the thing, that's a good song. It's a good indicator of someone's age. If I was ever a bouncer at a club, I'm not checking IDs, okay? I'm just doing finish the song lyric. I'm like, I'm sorry, you want to come in here and drink? Okay. You're toxic. Get out of here. Get out. You're not old enough for this bar. Also, you're not gay enough for this gay bar. That's Britney, bitch. Okay, listen. Nothing gets me more hyped as a woman than the first 6 bars of Shania Twain's Feel Like a Woman. Yeah, don't you? Let's go, girls, right? Does that not make you want to take a machete out and just start swinging it around? Does it not incite violence into anybody else? Like, most people are like getting ready, and I'm like, I'll kill. Listen. Hear me out. People work out to different things. Eye of the Tiger, that's my... If there was ever a purge, I'd probably stay inside. 24 hours, I'm not going out there. I'm just going to sit in my house and not get murdered, right? But if someone were to roll by in a car with the windows down, and it was like... Like, you better believe... That's it for me. Thank you guys so much.